Manchester United bidder Sheikh Jassim has made a fifth and final offer to take over the club and told the Glazers to make a decision by Friday, according to reports. Both Sheikh Jassim, the chairman of Qatar Islamic Bank and the son of a former Qatari prime minister, and his rival Sir Jim Ratcliffe had submitted what had been expected to be their third and final bids for the club at the end of April. But amid growing confidence in the Ratcliffe camp, Sheikh Jassim increased the value of his offer last month, which as before is for 100% of the club, will clear all debt and includes a separate fund directed solely at the club and community. Some observers have claimed that it appears that Ratcliffe and INEOS are being used as a stalking horse to drive the price of the club up. Sky News understands Sheikh Jassim's bid team will not engage with the process after Friday, but this latest offer follows what was called a final offer in late April. Then in May, a fourth offer, believed to be close to £5 billion but shy of the Glazer family's £6 billion valuation, was submitted to the Raine Group, the New York-based investment bank overseeing the sale of the club. The third and final round of bidding concluded on April 28, but, with reports last month claiming a revised offer from Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS had put them in pole position to acquire United, Sheikh Jassim has now moved again. Sheikh Jassim believes his bid is a very competitive one which brings huge benefits to Manchester United, including clearing nearly £1 billion worth of club debt and a separate fund to redevelop Old Trafford, the surrounding area, and the club's Carrington training ground. INEOS values United at a higher price than Sheikh Jassim's bid, but it is not for the whole club and would give the Glazers the opportunity to keep a 20% stake. United's share price closed down to $18.80 on the NYSE in May, giving the club a market cap of $3.09 billion. This shows the determination of Sheikh Jassim's Qatari bid and just how serious they are when it comes to buying Manchester United. It's very difficult to say which bid is favourite to succeed because the decision ultimately lies with the Glazers. What they have to decide is whether they take all of the money now from Sheikh Jassim or do they want some of the money from Sir Jim Ratcliffe while keeping a stake which would give them more money in the future. Are they going to consider what is best for Manchester United, or are they just thinking about their own interests? They have to think about what is good for the club because this process has been totally undignified. It is unbecoming for a club as big as Manchester United to be treated the way it has. This has been hanging over everyone, the manager, his coaching team, the players, for 6 months. Why has this taken so long when it's been obvious from day one that only two parties were interested in buying the club, Sheikh Jassim and the Qataris, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe? The Glazers have to make up their minds very quickly and realise it's not just about what's best for them, it's about what is best for Manchester United. It is now or never. So what are the UK newspapers reporting? Firstly, The Telegraph's Sam Wallace has written, "For the Qataris, prestige is everything. They are absolutely in this race, they want to win. They are so far into it that they don't want to seem to be defeated. So it's about price so low and behold, we've got a new bid." And lastly, the Daily Mirror's John Cruss. "Jim Ratcliffe would only own a share of the club, and I just think that this totally misjudges the mood of Manchester United fans. Kaveh Solokol was excellent when he said, 'Everyone is sick and tired of this, it's time to move on.' The Glazers have either got to stick or twist and make a decision sometime soon." I messaged a Manchester United mate of mine before coming on asking which out of Qatar or Sir Jim Ratcliffe he would prefer, and he immediately said the Sheikh because it would be complete ownership. The Manchester United fans are completely sick and tired of the Glazer family and do not want that ownership anymore. So to summarise, Sir Jim Ratcliffe was ahead, but Sheikh Jassim has put a last-ditch final offer. So who do you think the Glazers will select to buy the mighty Manchester United?